The last has not been heard over the death of Greatness Olorunfemi at the Maitama General Hospital last Tuesday. Now, the Senate has summoned the Inspector General of Police, the Minister of Health, as well as the FCT Minister over the case. They are expected to appear before the Senate Joint Committee on Health and Police Affairs. National Assembly correspondent Ijesu Adeoye reports.
Senator Asuko Ekpenyong moves a motion on the floor of the Senate about the persistent denial of treatment and care to victims of gunshot wounds and other emergencies. The lawmaker says he is saddened by what he describes as an avoidable death of Miss Greatness Olorunfemi, a community developer and a member of the Young African Leaders Initiative Network, caused by an alleged refusal of the Maitama District Hospital, Abuja, to accept and treat her after being pushed out of a fast-moving vehicle on Tuesday.
Concerned that the problem with the treatment of gunshot victims is not because of an absence of law, because the Compulsory Treatment and Care of Victims of Gunshots Act 2017 clearly provides for the mandatory treatment of such victims alongside punishments for contravention of the provisions of this act, but that the problem is centered around enforcement and compliance.
Other lawmakers also query the non-compliance with the provisions of the Compulsory Treatment and Care for Victims of Gunshot Act 2017 and want more drastic measures to be taken to forestall a reoccurrence.
As it is now, it's like the law is a toothless bulldog that can bark but cannot bite. So we should rise to the occasion, maybe through our Committee on Legislative Compliance, make the relevant agencies that are charged with the responsibility of enforcement of this law to enforce the law so that for the first time it will serve as a deterrence.
Those people actually killed that girl, not the armed robber that shot her. The armed robber that shot her actually wounded her. But those people killed her. It was unbelievable. And I'm very sure this is very rampant, in spite of this law in place.
As part of his resolutions, the Inspector General of Police, Minister of Health, and the FCT Minister are expected to appear before its Joint Committee on Health and Police Affairs to facilitate its investigation. The Senate also observed a minute's silence in honor of the deceased. Ijesu Adeoye, TVC News, Abuja.